like a year ago, I wouldn't have believed that I would have been here. There's this exact moment when I was in Lake Como and I saw kind of how beautiful it is. It was the Dolce Vita. I was like drinking cappuccino and seeing the lakes and stuff like that. And I can't live the life that I want if I keep being a hockey player. And then I was thinking like, okay, well, what should I do then? Like, should I try to play hockey in Italy or like, what should I do here? And then I started thinking about like, perhaps I should be an entrepreneur. That's kind of how I am, I guess. I always knew that I'm going to be something a little bit perhaps more than just the average guy.
Okay fellas, good morning from Milan. Today the plan of action is we're going to be having an incredibly busy day. There might be a chance that we're signing another, we signed already one this week, but another 20k setup fee. So cash flow up front kind of deal. So it's going to be a busy day. One of my team members is actually also flying to Milan, so we're going to be meeting him. So welcome to follow the journey. Let's go with a workout now. Okay, workout done. Now we are here. We're going to go to my office, which is, let me show you, somewhere up there. And I love this place. This, I don't know, the frequency here is higher, if that makes any sense. Let's go to the office and I'm gonna show you how my usual day looks like. So, we made it to the office. I'm gonna be having a meeting with my sales department first. Actually, let's look at the schedule a little bit. First, it's gonna be a sales huddle with the sales team. Then there's gonna be an hour-long meeting with the team. Then there's gonna be a meeting, 30-minute meeting, a interview with a potential guy that I'm probably gonna be hiring. Then there's gonna be a few sales calls, and it's quite usual, nothing out of the ordinary, to be honest. And yeah.
Hello, Kasper. How are you?
I'm great. What about yourself?
Yeah, doing amazing.
Did you guys set up the meeting for today so we can finalize this deal?
He is not. He hasn't like replied. I suggested him like today from 2 to 3 p.m. Central European time. He didn't reply, so I don't know.
Okay, let's see. Today is a good time to just a soft follow-up, say that hey, just wanna see if we are gonna be meeting today to finalize this with your project manager. This week we signed our record-breaking deal. We've signed in the past like a $96,000 contract, which is like the highest amount. That's our record right now. But this week we signed the highest kind of like I don't know, like a setup fee, cash flow upfront kind of deal, which is 20k deal. We verbally closed yesterday a 21k deal, setup fee, no monthly installments, nothing like that. 21k upfront to our bank, which is a new record. 2 in 1 week.
What's up, boys?
What's up? New customer journey, I believe it's going to be very streamlined from close CRM to the point where once we close a client, automatically once we put them into client close and close, it's gonna, in Asana, have all the tasks and deadlines set up. Once we close a client, there's probably like 30 tasks that we do, but how many do we communicate to the client? We're like, hey, we did the email accounts, maybe. We scrape the lead list. Maybe 3 or 5 tasks max that we communicate to the client, but there's probably 25 that we do in the first month. Okay, now the team meeting is done. We just yapped for an hour. Our client, who we just launched campaigns with yesterday, marketing campaigns to generate leads for them, they're like a marketing agency. We love working with marketing agencies, and they literally yesterday we launched campaigns in the morning, booked 2 meetings within the first day, and from the first 2 meetings they closed a new client within the first 24 hours. So within the first 24 hours of working with us and launching campaigns, they signed a new client. In 1 minute I will have a meeting with the guy, an SDR applicant that is maybe going to be working with us, do some cold calling for us. So let's see how that goes. I just finished the meeting with the SDR that was applying to work with us. Great meeting, by the way. And I ended up making him an offer to join our team. Young guy, super hungry, from Finland, our kind of like home country in a way. Just to round up, great meeting with him, super hungry, told me that he's willing to give up his job where he's making 3 to 5k per month to come work for us, maybe even make less, but just join the team, have the location freedom. Now I have 20 minutes, I still have so many tasks that I need to do, and I'm still trying to record here, but in 20 minutes I got a sales meeting with a pretty cool company. Then tomorrow, once again, I'm going to Lake Como, where I seem to be every single week nowadays, because whenever someone comes to Milan, they always want to go there. So we're going to be going to Lake Como tomorrow with Amar and enjoy the weekend a little bit. And then on Sunday, we're going to go to play padel with some other business fellas here in Milan and have a brunch at the Polo Ralph Lauren Cafe, which is extremely aesthetic and I love it. And then back to work on Monday.
Well, sometimes I go out by myself and I look across the water.
Tosi mielenkiintoista ja tää on niin tutun kuulosta, että jopa en tiedä oikein miten reagoida, kun tämän kuulee niin usein, mutta siis ehkä sen verran meistä tosiaan Kasper Leitsify perustaja 2 vuotta pidetty tosi kovaa. Okay, sales meeting done. A great meeting actually. Exactly the type of company we want to be working with. They had great case studies, great references. Already doing millions in their own market, and they now want to go more global, want to expand to some other European markets, which we specialize in. And we just booked the demo meeting for next week actually. Back to work now, so we can enjoy the weekend later. I just got off the call. I'm now going on another one. We just closed the 21k deal. The 21k deal that I was discussing today, we have now signed 2 20k setup fee deals in this week. That is 40k in cash flow with new clients, not the old one, not the retainers. We usually, some of you know, we usually sign like monthly retainers for let's say 6 months. I'm not gonna go into pricing. We've now been trying this, like just pay up front, and it's working. As you guys can see, the day is quickly coming to an end. It's getting dark already. Amar is going to be joining us like midnight, very late. My plan was to get him a fragrance, but the problem was that if I have maybe a few fragrances, he probably has like 50. I had a call today with my dad actually, and I was discussing about Amar coming here and the fact that if you say any fragrance to Amar, he can describe it. So I randomly asked Amar about my dad's fragrance, like just wanted to ask how he would be describing it. So this is how he said about, this one smells very aquatic and fresh, very manly scent, will probably remind your dad of his dad and back in the old days of vacations with him. Smells like the sea, fresh orange and dries down to an everyday wear. Complete analysis on this fragrance. So my plan was to go and get him a fragrance as a gift because he comes here, but I didn't know which ones would he actually like, which ones would he actually wear, established taste. So I think there was like 2 options. Either I go and get him just one that I would probably like and imagine him liking, or then I would go and to this shop here in Milan and create a custom one, but I would do it with him. So it would be with him going to the shop and then he would pick his own scent and I would be buying for that, which is a little bit boring. So I want to give him something. I want to give him the gift feeling because in my opinion, that's the best thing about it. So yeah, I might be going downstairs. There's a Sephora with some fragrances and getting him a Tom Ford leather one. If he likes it, then I think it's a pretty solid option. I didn't end up getting the ombre leather one, but I got something even better for him. But I got him like a Gentleman's Society gift. Then they gave me a bunch of stuff, like other gifts. I don't know why. Okay, before I fully go off work mode and stop, log in and actually eat for the first time today. I think it's about 8 p.m. Amar, absolute legend, is coming here midnight. He is at the central station. This is what is going to be waiting for him. Not done by me. I'm not able to do this, but you know, you get the point. And then some Italian bread, homemade. All of this waiting for him here to come home to. Then I, instead of getting him the ombre leather one, I actually didn't like it that much. And I've discussed this particular one. This is what I got for him. So Gentleman's Society from Givenchy. I really like this one, and I know he probably likes this one too because we discussed him and he knew it and he liked it. I'm not gonna be vlogging when Amar comes here midnight. I'm probably gonna be almost sleeping and then just opening the door for him. But yeah, tomorrow let's go to Lake Como and see what that is all about. But yeah,
We are in the beautiful Lake Como, Lago di Como, and we just came here like 20 minutes ago. Walked around on the side till we found this really nice spot. We're having the best fucking pistachio croissant we've ever seen here with two lovely ladies, lovely old ladies serving them. Kasper got me a really nice fragrance as a welcoming gift, which I really appreciate. It was Gentleman Society by Givenchy, and it just smells like the interior of a Rolls Royce that James Bond would drive. So if you guys want a fragrance that will kill the ladies, there you go. Hey Kasper, how's the view, man?
Life is pretty good. Life is pretty good. Not bad at all. Seems like Lake Como is becoming my new home.
Yeah? How does this compare to Helsinki?
Lui proposa d'aller jusqu'à Hollywood. Tu seras le plus beau de tous les carousaux. Lui disait-elle jusqu'à perdre haleine. Nous voilà à la gare avec tous nos mouchoirs. Le cœur serré.
I would recommend all my Finnish friends, if you're watching this, move outside of Finland during the winter especially. All Scandinavians, this is the life that you want to live.
And this is all from cold emails.
Yeah, just all you have to do is just send cold emails, especially the illegal ones. Just start sending cold emails, get some clients, and this is the life that you're going to be living the dream life.
10,000 cold emails away from this.
No, you're one cold email away from this. All you have to do is send one. Say that again.
Welcome to my humble home. Come with me.
So Amar usually holds our weekly meetings, so from now on, the team is gonna be here.
Right here. This is where we sort of do our fulfillment talk and sort of forecast our next month's in sales.
Yes.
Right here. And
This is where we brainstorm.
that's where we put sort of the guy over there in the box, you know, just strips in front of us.
Amar, what do you think of Italy, Lake Como so far?
In comparison to some other places I've been to, this has been much more of a mental reset than I thought it would be. The perfect place to just get business out of your mind.
Yes.
We're about to sort of spend the next few months probably fucking blocking it.
Yes.
And it's going to be a crazy Q4 going into Q1. So this was the perfect sort of closing all the tabs over here and getting ready for the shit that's about to come.
Absolutely. Amar, you have been working now with our agency for over a year. What do you think of? No, I'm not holding Amar at gunpoint, but what are you thinking
He has
of?
a gun behind the camera. 9mm.
Yeah. Right now.
But it's been a great pleasure. I come from a corporate background, so what I'm used to is pretty much, you know, the regular 9 to 5, selling software and things of that sort. But coming into this environment, it was like a night and difference change, just sort of from the culture of just being a group of young guys, you know, trying to make it big in this world. And you know, I think that's never going to change. We're always going to be that, and we'll just develop ourselves to get to bigger levels, but keeping the same sort of small young team.
Now you guys understand why I give him fragrances. He knows how to speak, he is the best at what he does, and that's why he works with us. So me and Amar have spent an incredible day here at Lake Como. Haven't been able to film a lot, but you can see probably why. Like, this is the environment we are in. I'm not gonna be working, and even though I wanna get some content, I'm not gonna be doing that as the priority. I wanna be present when I can. So, great day here so far, and now back to Milan. So, we're back in Milan, and Amar is gonna be now trying some Swedish candy that we got and some Finnish candy. So, let's get a review from the man himself.
Let's see what this chocolate tastes like. Alright, this is very hyped up. Fatzek. What was it? Karl Fatzek. Let's see. Really good. Just like a cookie.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's like a Christmas cookie.
Oh yeah, Christmas cookie. Will go really well with the hot chocolate we like overdosed on earlier.
We're just getting.
We drank so much hot chocolate in Como. It was insane.
So right now we're in Milan. We just finished a workout with David, Warren, Amar. Amar unfortunately was mugging all of us because he has like twice the size of the biceps that we have. True. But now we're gonna be
a few warm-up sets with these guys.
Yeah, you heard it. And now we're gonna be enjoying brunch at the Raw Flower and Bar here in Milan. But looking at the clock, we might be missing it all late. But we have sales guys here, so we're gonna be getting our ways.
What's your opening line, David?
La Vivienne. You're gonna put her out in the cold.
Yeah. Cool.
We've got the Eastern European here, so if we don't get in, we break in. Josh's clients, for example, right now, Josh has sort of brought them up to a point where they're taken care of and their initial campaigns are going to be all going live and getting that, initial market feedback. And we thought it would be sort of a much more efficient idea to delegate Josh's clients at the moment to sort of the fulfillment team.
Clients, like with what's being delegated because of the things that I'm trying to do with the data workflows and whatnot, and how we can replicate that at scale with more efficiency.
Okay, so we're back at the office. To be completely honest, I've been forgetting to film this last week. Amar left us, as you probably saw, on Monday. We went to a few stores, spent some time still with Amar on Monday. But to be completely honest, I've been just working. So there's not much to show you, just meetings. I think I took a little clip of my schedule one day, put the calendar into the notes app. You saw like kind of the schedule that I have. So there's no like real time to just spend here and take a camera and think of the shots and record some B-roll and all of this stuff. So it's kind of hard to balance out, but we're back. It's now late afternoon during Friday. We've closed some deals like you guys have seen. Hlib joined us here in Milan. I'm gonna quickly show you in the future, but we're still having one more meeting this afternoon from 4 till 5 p.m. We're gonna be enjoying the weekend in Milan a little bit. Gonna be taking you guys with me. Tonight we're gonna be going to a nice restaurant in Milan. Then after that, maybe something else. Then tomorrow there's like a poker night at David's and Warren's place. Maybe I will film that. I don't know if I will. Talk to you guys in a little bit.
Yeah.
Okay, so let me show you guys the man himself who's been closing a lot of deals. Hlib, our sales weapon, if I may call. Sorry to put you on the spot, but maybe give the audience some information on how did we manage to close these massive, or how did you manage to close these two massive 20k deals?
Okay guys, so let me just give you a quick sales game. everything kind of connected to discovery, guys. So if you don't do your discovery call properly, you can just throw the demo out of the window. You need to identify what kind of impact it has and also why and when they want to change it. You have this information in place, you can kind of introduce how you solve those pain points on your demo call, how you can help them achieve new levels of success. That's how you close 20k deals.
What do you think of Milan?
I haven't really had a chance to experience city too much, but just walking through this neighborhood with those skyscrapers, I can say at least it's pretty inspirational. Especially walking with those views, this makes me kind of bricked up in a way.
What about your experience at Hlib? You've been with us now, I think, 7-8 months by now. What do you think of kind of our team working with us and just overall your experience so far?
Team of killers, we grow together, we have fun. I feel like this gives us all the fulfillment actually. It's, you know, masculine urge to actually grab together, have a team and actually go and achieve all those big, juicy goals.
Good Saturday morning. We got some coffee downstairs and let's have a beautiful weekend.
What? Full house? Oh, you
Flush.
have flush?
Well, yeah, it does.
Double.
In 2-pack?
Have a full house. What did I say, Kasper?
Full house.
No, you got a flush.
Dus we moeten weer half. Ja.
Today.
2-pack?
Mm-hmm.
Nine, 10, 10.
I got it straight?
Okay.
Well done.
Okay, so now we all of a sudden are in Switzerland. It's Sunday. I know I was supposed to film a week in the life, but it's just so hectic. I didn't manage to get a lot of footage from the week, doing the actual work, the business. Then we had the random poker night. Now all of a sudden we had the random idea to come to Switzerland, Lugano. But that's also the beauty in Milan and having a base in Central Europe, because it's like we just randomly thought of like, let's go to Switzerland tomorrow morning. Literally like 20 euros to come here. And the train was like 90 minutes or so. The fact that you're seeing this, you're watching another guy being, you know, in different settings, living the dream life, whatever. But it's not really about that. And at the end of the day, nothing external can beat the internal. So maybe my point is that kind of the peace, happiness, whatever you want to call it, comes from within. It doesn't come from these experiences. It's not about like coming to Switzerland or coming to Italy, because I feel like I've been chasing that. I didn't even speak about on this vlog that I had like 3 weeks that I just went to Bangkok. But I've noticed during the past few months here in Italy, going to different experiences, Lake Como, Lake Garda, Thailand, whatever it may be, that the happiness, the peace doesn't come from anything external. It's always within. So you can be way happier just literally working out, eating healthy, you get the point. Then, you know, having the best lifestyle, making X amount of money, and all these external materialistic life experiences. It's not about that. Just my kind of last point, it's awesome to have these life experiences. I'm so grateful to have these. Remember to be grateful, because I feel like at least as a business owner, like every single day you're just thinking about business and how much you need to improve. And I have that like never satisfied mentality where I hate myself, I hate my business, I hate everything about everything every single day because I'm not satisfied. But you gotta remember to zoom out, you gotta remember to see how far you come in the last few years and just be grateful, find the peace within.